Are you looking for a new subdivision that has all the great amenities, plus is in one of the top suburbs in all of Kansas City? You are in the right place, because today we are going to talk about Arbor Lake. It's an amazing community that's in Lenexa, one of the top suburbs of Kansas City, and it is in Johnson County here on the Kansas side of the area. So let's get started. My name is Julie Spaulding. I sell real estate here in the Kansas City market for Better Homes and Gardens, Kansas City Homes. And I make these videos to help you figure out where you want to live. I love doing new home subdivisions because I believe these new home communities are a great opportunity to get into what most people would consider their dream home, right? And it allows you to select all of the different items that you want to select. There are also some homes that are built that maybe you just need to pick the lighting or maybe a few colors, and it makes it a lot easier, but you get to move into a brand new home in a new community that is going to be something that you'll probably live in for several years. So where is Arbor Lake? Well, it is on the west side of Kansas City, located in Lenexa, and it is right around the corner of K10 and K7, which is on the west side heading out towards Lawrence. It makes it easy to actually go in all directions. You could go north up into Shawnee, you could go south into Olathe, go back east into Overland Park, or even to downtown. It is a convenient area, but it also feels like you're outside of the kind of hubbub of some of the other parts of the city. And it's a very pretty drive out there. It's right off of Prairie Star Parkway. So it has some of those little roundabouts. If you don't like roundabouts, you might not like it out here. There are several roundabouts, but it makes it easy to drive, easy to navigate around. And it's also close to schools. It falls into the Olathe School District, which is one of the top school districts here in the Kansas City area. There's a nice lake in the middle of this community. It also has a pool and a playground area, trails that you can walk around. You can fish in the lake if you want to. I don't know if you'd want to eat the fish, but I think you'd just throw them back. It's just a fun thing to do. This community is still growing. So that gives you a great opportunity to select a lot that you like. They have an entirely new phase that is growing up out there. However, they also have some homes that are started. Right now in MLS, they have 10 homes that are in all different stages of development. And I have another video that talks about those different stages of development. So you might want to check that out as well. And there are also several different price ranges. So the ones that are currently listed range anywhere from $600,000 to $800,000. Now, if you're building in this new area, there are definitely homes that are going to be up closer to pushing kind of that $1 million mark. In the subdivision, there are 3 different builders, top builders here in Kansas City. The first one is Rodrock Homes. It's actually a Rodrock community created by Rodrock Development. And so we'll talk about that here in just a moment, but some great homes by them. Also, Hillman Home Building. And they make some amazing floor plans as well. The third one is Prebe Homes. So 3 quality builders that build out here in this community. So between the 3 builders, they have 16 different floor plans that you can choose from. And when you're building, sometimes you can even make some changes on the current floor plans that they have, expand some areas or change countertops around. So there's lots of flexibility with these custom builders. And with these 16 floor plans, it covers the gamut, right? So you have the traditional 2-story, which has all of the bedrooms up on the main floor. You also have the 1.5 stories where the primary bedroom is on the main floor and the secondary bedrooms are upstairs. And they also have a couple ranch where all of the bedrooms are on the main level. Those 3 floor plans, you're not going to get a finished basement with kind of the price that they have standard, but you can always add a finished basement. They'd be happy to include that in the price for you. Those range around $50 to $60 per square foot. So if you want to finish off another 1,000 square foot in the basement, you're looking at adding another 50,000 or so to the price. Now that is having the builder do that work for you. Another floor plan they have is a reverse 1.5 stories, and here in Kansas City, we call it a reverse story and a half. So the primary bedroom is on the main level, and a lot of times the second bedroom is also on that main level, which could be a bedroom or an office. A lot of people use it as an office. And then the secondary bedrooms are downstairs in the basement. And those are very popular with a lot of people, a lot of times empty nesters. That's the floor plan I would like to move into, where if kids come back to visit, then they can have the basement area all to themselves. One of the things that I love about Rodrock Communities is they strongly believe in having model homes available. They have 3 model homes that you can walk through out there. And I think that really gives you an idea of the quality of the builders, as well as kind of some of the finishes that are available. Of course, the model homes are always going to be a little bit fancier than the basic plan, right? They're of course going to want to kind of lure you in with all those fancy things. However, it does give you an idea of the quality of workmanship and just an idea of what it looks like for that floor plan, because sometimes it's hard to picture what something's going to look like from just a little floor plan that you're looking at. Another trick kind of that's nice is that most of these builders have more than one subdivision that they're building in. So you can go around to the different subdivisions and see different floor plans. So of the 16, they only have 3 featured in the model homes, but Rodrock has other communities. So does Hillman and so does Preve. You could go to some of their other subdivisions and look at maybe a specific model that you are wanting to look at. I wanted to mention something about Rodrock Homes or Rodrock Development. They have been in the Kansas City area and been building up communities for over 30 years, and they definitely know how to do it right. They strongly believe in making sure that the common areas are always well taken care of. They almost always have a pool, especially these newer ones, and a playground area. There's even a few subdivisions that have pickleball courts or a basketball court. So they are really focused on making it a community that you want to live in and be a part of. So I think that's important to know as well. The other thing, which I just briefly touched on before, are the schools. So the Olathe School District is one of the top school districts here in Kansas City. And this subdivision feeds into Olathe Northwest. And then also there's St. James Academy, which is a private school, which is right there, very walkable. I hope you have an opportunity to come out and check out this subdivision. They have the model homes. They're open almost every single day, so it's easy to come out here and check these out. And also, if you're looking for some other subdivisions, look for some other videos that I have. And remember, you deserve to love where you live.